Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, people. Hello and welcome to MHF. We know who's not here. It's right here. It's a black screen, of course. It's the fraud. It's Husam. He's not here. So if you're watching this on the replay, make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching this on the replay, if you're watching this now, hit that like button. Husam is going to be joining in a second, of course. But I'm here with Charlie, of course, from Blue Brothers. Of course, he's here. Of course, Blue Brothers. Chelsea FC is here with us, of course. And South Football Corner, the fraud, is here. He's here. Are you going to be out of the title race tomorrow?
What, me?
Yeah, calm down.
No, you're never in the title race, Charlie.
What?
I like that from Charlie. Right? Like, I said, who, me? Yeah.
Charlie, you're not in the title race.
Listen,
What is this?
the thing is, I've realized anything that Mo says, you go the opposite direction, bro. Against Liverpool, I don't see how they're gonna attack against Liverpool. I just don't see it. And then now he's the only
and Timber of fraud. Don't do what Footy Judge Mo does. I was very clear. You have the best winger in the league at the current moment in Bukayo Saka. So literally he made Robertson. How are you? How's everybody? How are you, Charlie? How are you?
Yeah, good mate. Disappointing trip to Newcastle on Wednesday night, but yeah, hope.
You went. You were there.
I was there, mate. I
Oh
was
my
there.
God,
Yeah.
bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, it wasn't ideal, but yeah, mate, hoping for a decent response on Sunday. Like after going out, we have to win on Sunday. It's simple as that. But yeah, no, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
How was that watching Dewsbury Hall as right wing?
Yeah, it was interesting. Let's put it that way. It didn't work. I'm not really sure what the thinking was. I mean, I had people behind me saying, "Oh, why isn't he like taking people on?" It's like, are you mad? He's a central midfield player playing as a winger, and you're moaning about him passing it inside and passing it back every time. He's not going to run at someone and take them on. So, yeah, look, I think that the team, we knew there was going to be changes. The team selection, I think there were too many changes. I think we took the piss a little bit and kind of didn't respect the competition, and yeah, we got what we deserved at the end of the day. Gave away 2 sloppy goals, but having said that, we could have scored a couple ourselves as well. But it wasn't.
Brother,
to be.
get me up. Get me back up. This guy comes
Can
late.
we, guys, can we have some respect and
Can you respect Charlie? Don't stop Charlie. I'm a big fan of Charlie.
Charlie is
I'm so sorry, Charlie. I'm so sorry, Charlie. But this guy said, "Get your ass down there, bro." Like as if he didn't turn up late to his own stream. Yeah, okay. Have some self-respect and humility for yourself. This guy turned up late and he said to me, "Get down there." Yeah, okay. What's this? You're only there because you're the host. That's why, or co-host. That's the only reason why. I remember that. That's how you fraud. Sorry, Charlie.
Don't cry. Don't cry. It's
okay. Don't cry. Go ahead, Charlie.
Don't cry. It's all one day. You're gonna be here until tomorrow evening, and that's it for you. That's it from now on until the end of the season. But anyway, talking about Chelsea, guys. Listen. Meltdown. How was it for the traveling fans, Charlie, going in the stadium after the game? Was there a meltdown?
No, there wasn't a meltdown, but there was like, a disappointment that, we basically thrown that competition. And look, we haven't won a domestic cup since 2018, and we're like, we've got sections of the fan base who are developing sort of an Arsenal and a Tottenham mentality that like these cups don't matter, and we're not in a position where we could be picking and choosing what trophies we want to win. Like we haven't won for a while now, and we need to do that. And the League Cup gives you a very good opportunity to do that. We're not competing to win the Champions League. We're not even in it. We're not competing for Premier League titles. So for me, that's what I was annoyed about, is the fact that we just didn't really seem like they were that asked about it. And what it does now is it puts pressure on that we have to win Sunday, because we rested the whole first 11 with Sunday in mind. So if you get knocked out of the cup and then you go and lose on Sunday, it's a pretty bad week.
You know what? I can't lie. Yeah, I've seen multiple and spoken to multiple Chelsea fans. I was having an argument with one of my mates at work today. He's a Chelsea fan as well. Goes to the games and everything. Yeah, but I was speaking to him, and I was sitting there. I was telling him, what was your thoughts on going out in the League Cup? You want to win as many trophies as possible, because he was the one that was telling me, "Oh, you Arsenal fans make me sick. You have no respect for the trophies. It's all about winning trophies at the end of the day." Now he's taken a U-turn, like the whole of the Chelsea fan base for some weird reason, where it's like, oh, he had to play the squad players, he had to do the second team, this and that. Bro, he didn't take that competition seriously.
He didn't take it seriously.
People are slating Arteta for not taking the competition seriously. Maresca does the exact same thing. He should be going, if we're going by the Chelsea standards that they have been set, you should be going by that. You should be going by that standard and going for the trophies. Don't disrespect the trophies.
No,
He's disrespecting
I agree.
and taking Chelsea out of the League Cup, which, listen, you could have still.
I completely disagree, to be honest with you guys.
Why?
Who gives a shit?
You disrespect the cup.
Exactly. Who gives a shit? If Chelsea don't make top 4 and win Carabao Cup, good for them.
No,
Chelsea are bigger than this, bro.
That's
Bigger than this.
But that's not the question, though, Mo. Like, it doesn't have to be like one or the other. Why does it have to? Why do you have to sacrifice the Carabao Cup in October?
He played the second team, and the second team is not good enough, Charlie.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be one or the other. You can still win the Carabao Cup and come in the top 4. Being in the Carabao Cup is not going to stop us from finishing in the top 4. So look, in the grand scheme of things, does it matter that Chelsea are out? It's not gonna, it's not going to define our season, but it's disappointing from a fan perspective where, you want to win trophies. We haven't won a domestic trophy for what, 6, 7 years now. And if we played if we put out a half decent side and we got beaten by the better team, fair enough. But it's just the fact that we kind of disrespected it, could have basically acted like we didn't really want to be playing that game. And you could tell by, the subs that he made, and you could tell by the amount of players that he left at home. It wasn't a priority, and I understand it's not as big a priority as other things. But when you're Chelsea, you should be aiming to win every single trophy that you're competing for. And basically, we didn't do that, and that's why it's disappointing. But it's not.
Yeah, but you need to win. You played Wednesday, you play Sunday, right? You need to win the game against Man United. I think it's a must. And if it means
win that,
him playing the second team. I know that I said that he doesn't care about it. I know that I said that him playing Shrewsbury Hall and Disasi is like basically he doesn't care about the game, right? However, if Sancho was ill, as I've been told, he has no other options. If he played the first team and got injuries, you guys would be crying.
No, but what I'm saying, no, I get that point of view, right? But what are we saying here, right? Oh, if you play the first team, you get injuries. We're saying if you play no first team players in any cup games, then because they might get injured, and we should be saving them for the league. That doesn't really, that logic doesn't really stack up, And look, I get it. We had to play the so-called second team, but I'm not as fussed about the changes that were made. I'm more annoyed about the fact that there was no firepower on. I know Palmer was on the bench, but he didn't even bother using him.
Even Kunku and Felix, you had
Look, I meant more firepower from the bench though. Like why did Jackson not travel? Why did Gusto not travel? Why was there no Caicedo on the bench?
Gusto's injury prone. Jackson plays every minute.
Yeah, but like you telling me that these guys can't play? None of those guys could have played 20 minutes or a half.
Could have.
They could have. So, like, for me, that was the. I've been really impressed with Maresca this season. Really liked what he's done, but the way that whole game was handled, that for me was the first sort of negative on him this season, in my view.
Do you want the reality? Even if you played some of your first team, let me just say something, son. Even if you played some of your first team, you would have gotten beaten. Newcastle away,
yeah, quite possibly. But I would like to have seen us actually just like treat it with some respect. But ultimately, what it does do now is, and if we win on Sunday, it's forgotten about. And look, I've got over the fact we're out the cup now. But what it does do is because we've rested the entire first 11 with Sunday in mind, it now means if you do not win on Sunday, it's a problem.
You think if he doesn't win on Sunday, it's a problem?
No, is it like it's a problem in terms of, well, you've sacrificed the Carabao Cup in order to basically give yourself the best chance of winning on Sunday. If you don't then win on Sunday, you've rested the entire first 11 for this game. Like we need to be winning it. Look, it's not a problem in terms of his job or anything like that. That'd be ridiculous, but it would be a problem in terms of like you've sacrificed the cup competition with this game in mind. If you then don't go and win it, it's a bit of a joke, really.
You look foolish, and the thing is, Mo, I understand what you're trying to say, and I know you're trying to say like that it's just the Carabao Cup, this and that, yeah. But here's the thing: inside 30 minutes, you're 2-0 down. Newcastle already, you disrespected Newcastle by playing the second team because they played their first team. Okay, so they've played their first team. You've gone into it. You can't predict that they're going to play their first team. You might think they want to play a couple second team members and youngsters. They play their first team, and you're 2-0 down within 30 minutes. Surely, at halftime, you say, okay, I think we need to move things around. We might need to bring some of the first team players on. We might need to bring some experience on because we need to get goals back. We need to try and salvage this competition. It's not about just, oh, it's okay, it's Carabao Cup, let's leave it. It's fine. That's just another thing checked off. Because the thing is, if they go to the end of the season, and let's say they don't get top four, which I think Chelsea will. I think they're playing for.
Is there fireworks playing next to
But-
someone?
Yes, it's my fireworks, man, and my team.
Okay,
Man. It's Diwali. Big up Diwali. Big up to all. Big up to everybody celebrating Diwali. Big up to you. But this is the thing.
Isn't it called
if they
Diwali?
go
Why do you say Diwali? Isn't it Diwali? Diwali or Diwali?
I don't know.
What are you-
Somebody,
you're not cultured enough, bro. You live in England.
brother, can we speak about
fuck is wrong with you, bro?
you fraud? Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not
okay,
Husam
bro.
that dips his toes into every single culture, bro, and decides, oh, let me just get into this one. Let me get into this one. Hello, the Malaysian people. He always drops the Malay, bro, out of nowhere. Let me just speak Malay to all my Malaysians. Big up.
What's wrong with being cultured and dipping yourself in different cultures, you
first
fucking
of all,
fraud? That's
can
called
you-
enjoying the planet.
Okay, Husam, can you just say hello to all the Malaysians, please?
Apa kabar orang Melayu? Big up to you guys, man. Love all the Malaysians in the chat.
I love
Love
it.
you
The
guys,
fact that he just says hello. But all I'm
Saya
saying is,
cinta orang Melayu. Go ahead.
all I'm saying is, at the end of it, if they do not get top four, and let's say they do go trophyless this season, bro, they're gonna be looking at a competition. Why do we ditch that competition? Why do we do that shit in that competition? Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, right now you're looking at it, but later on they're gonna probably look at it and be like, oh, you know what? It wasn't right to go past that, bro. It wasn't right to take the piss out of that competition. And I'm saying that because I've been in that situation, bro. So that's all
I
I'm
can
saying.
take
I
it
mean,
serious
no,
with the fireworks.
I mean, normally
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
wouldn't.
mute now.
Normally, I wouldn't be that fussed about the Carabao Cup, but it's the fact we haven't won anything for 3 years and any domestic trophies for quite a while now as well. So it was just disappointing from that perspective as a fan. But ultimately, like if we win on Sunday, it's forgotten about, and hopefully, come the end of the season when the Conference League's in the cabinet and we finish in the top four, that no one's going to talk about that. So, but yeah,
I wanted to ask you something, Charlie. Who's your
Can I tell you why it
best
won't
friend?
be forgotten about?
It will.
I'll tell you why
it
it
will.
won't be forgotten about.
God,
The reason why it won't be
he's
forgotten
nitpicking on Chelsea
about.
again. He's been. Go ahead. Sorry, mute. You go.
The reason why it will matter is because Chelsea don't actually have bigger fish to fry. Meaning, when it comes to Chelsea, it's not like you're going to win the league. It's not like you know the Conference League is going to get in the way of you winning the Carabao Cup. You could have won both competitions anyway.
I agree.
Like,
I
that's
agree.
the thing. That's the problem. Like the bigger fish to fry thing, as much as it's become a joke and a mockery, and like I hear why it's a joke, it doesn't apply to you because you can't win the league. You're not in contention for the league, and that's the issue here. Like I'll tell you why I say what I say. At the end of the day, this current Chelsea side, if you played your first 11 against Newcastle on Wednesday and won, you could have played your first 11 on Sunday as well, the same exact ones, but then you have the Conference League. After that, you could rest players, and I'm sure every professional footballer is like he has like a thing set where he can play 3 games a week. You know, I mean, essentially every Champions League team plays 3 games a week every single week. You know, 3 games a week or 3 games in a week or the whatever way, 3 games in 7 days type thing you want to look at. That's what Champions League clubs do anyway. Now, had you rotated 2 or 3 players, I get it, but the fact that you went on full on like Conference League team essentially.
I agree. No, it's true. Yeah, no, it is true. Like I'm disappointed by the amount of changes and just a lack of respect for a competition. And as Husam says, you know, we're not competing for the title. We're not in a Champions League. Conference League, we're comfortably the best team, and you can definitely compete for more than one trophy across the season. So the big thing will be when it comes to the FA Cup and we play Premier League opposition, is he going to do the same sort of thing? That'll be the telling thing. If there's a repeat in the FA Cup, then there's a different conversation to have, but we'll save that until January when it actually starts.
Does it start in January though?
Yeah, because we're third round, aren't we? Like the early
Oh.
rounds will be a bit before then, but yeah, the third round starts in January.
That's the
kinda
thing.
like-
That's why the Carabao Cup wouldn't have affected it anyway.
No.
Like you could have won the Conference League. Like I expect, with all due respect, Chelsea to win the Conference League regardless. I think that
Well, of
Chelsea
course,
beat
yeah.
the Conference League. Like there's about like 20 clubs in that Conference League that I don't even recognize. There's a university team. There's teams from Iceland and shit. Like I'm not looking at it going like, wow, that's going to be difficult opposition for Chelsea. You should smoke all of them.
I mean, I think the only decent teams in there, I think, half decent teams. I think there's Fiorentina and Real Betis are in there. Other than that,
Yeah, that's it.
there's
Big
no-
up F9, man. Big up F9.
F91. Don't be disrespectful. F91. Don't be disrespectful. F91.
Man corrected me, man. Said, don't be disrespectful. A big club, bro. Don't be disrespectful
F91.
to the legacy. Wallah.
It's not actually on a keyboard.
You know.
That's the only thing. And I actually watched Lewis rant about it yesterday in terms of like losing in the Carabao Cup, and I get it because people you have to target. And this is the thing, like some people were saying in the chat, yo, relax, Lewis. We can just target the FA Cup. I'm like, okay. So let's say you do target the FA Cup and you get drawn away at City. Then what?
Well, exactly. It's a big.
Also, they drawn away at Newcastle. What do you want them to do?
Comparing
You
Newcastle.
play a stronger team.
Play a stronger tomorrow. No, I really don't think that Chelsea are in a, oh my God, let's win the Carabao Cup. Yay. Who cares,
No.
bro? Maybe it's me. I don't value the cups.
Yeah, but
at
they
all.
haven't
I
even
don't
won
think-
anything under this new
I
ownership.
actually don't think that.
That's the point.
that
Like
the
it's one of the
target-
easiest. It's one of the easiest ones to win. Like forget the Conference League. Like domestically, right now,
People in
we're-
England are so hung on this Carabao Cup thing. It's
Carabao or
unbelievable,
FA
bro.
Cup. But the Carabao's the easiest one to win, and at the end of the day, you want to win trophies, and so that's the easiest one to get. And to just
If
throw
you
it away,
ask-
in the,
If you ask 80% of the clubs, they'll tell you who won the Carabao Cup, bro. It's just the reason why it's always a big team winning the Carabao Cup. It's not affecting their season. Who cares, bro? Carabao Cup means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
It's still added to your trophy count. So why it's still added to your trophy count?
Yeah, for you, yes,
You're
because
acting-
all you
No, but-
value
but
as,
Mo, I
as
don't
a
like
club.
it.
All you
I don't like it. I know. Hold on, because it's
Look,
actually,
look, Mo's about to sit on
you're
Arsenal.
it's actually getting me mad, bro. It's
you're
actually getting me mad.
disrespecting the holder to the
act like-
Carabao Cup.
But the thing is, he's sitting here and he's acting like it's the Community Shield, bro. Like as if they don't play it with competitive rules.
It's a bit
actually.
better. It's
It's-
a bit better. It's not like
No,
that
it's
much.
not, bro.
But-
It's a competitive competition, bro.
Mo,
against
do you care
elite
about-
teams,
Do
bro.
you care about the Coppa Italia, Mo? Do you care about Coppa
No,
Italia?
no.
This is how weird.
I
he is.
hate when
swear.
Mo acts like Inter is the biggest club, but you're not a big club in Italy like that. AC
Oh,
Milan and Juve are bigger.
No, we are, of course. But that's
Yeah,
not the
AC
point.
Milan and Juventus are bigger. Why? Because they have
That's
more.
not the point.
Forza Juve.
Yeah, but that's not the
Yeah,
point.
they
We
have more Coppa Italias and more
You
leagues.
can,
and
you
more
can
everything.
talk whatever you want. The difference is we aim, big clubs aim for Champions Leagues with Premier Leagues.
Here
Yeah,
we go.
but you don't have to sacrifice the other.
Yeah, I mean,
cups.
we
I
agree.
agree
That
with
doesn't
you.
mean
I
sacrifice
agree
it.
with you. Okay, guys, I agree with you. Chelsea's target this season was very obvious from the first minute. We are not going to field a strong team until we reach latter stages of the competitions, the secondary, the cups, and the Conference League. It was very obvious. Why? How is that even tough? By the way, Arsene Wenger always did this. Your guy did this, Jurgen Klopp, before. Man
Yeah, but he
City
still
do
won it.
this.
Didn't he win it though, Klopp? Klopp
Okay,
won
but
it.
that's, I'm going to tell you the difference. I'm going to tell
We
you the
got to
difference.
the final, lost, and then we won it
Your
twice.
second team is not as strong as the first team, and also your manager is not as experienced as Jurgen Klopp or Pep
No.
Guardiola or Arsene Wenger.
Okay,
That is the thing.
Mo is 100% correct.
Why are we
The big
arguing
club-
here?
1 second. The big club targets to win the league and the Champions League. Are Chelsea in the Champions League? No. Can they win the league? No. So what should they
No,
do?
but they
Khalas.
want to focus on the top four and the conference.
Yeah,
they
but,
want to
yeah, but,
focus on
yeah,
the
but
top
you don't
four.
have to sacrifice the Carabao Cup to finish top four.
Yeah, why?
No, why? How do you think you're way stronger than the competition in top four?
No, what I'm saying is that.
Do you know
how-
why you're
how
do you know why you're stronger? Because you have a second team.
Yeah, but what I'm
Otherwise
saying is
you won't be
yeah,
strong.
but it doesn't. Why does it have to be Carabao Cup or top four? They're not mutually exclusive. You can do both. Like I don't know where the thinking's come from that it's
Thank you.
one or the other. How does being in the Carabao Cup stop you finishing top four?
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
But
No, it
it was
doesn't.
very
Yeah, it
obvious
doesn't.
from the beginning. The reason why they signed all these players is to have second team.
Yeah, and
Okay, so
now,
why did you sign all these players then?
and now we've gone out of the competition, which is now less minutes for all those players because it's going to be less games.
No, that's the whole point. If he played the first team in that competition, and then every round that goes, he will have to play the first team. So the second team will not get any minutes anyway. The whole point.
Yeah, but Mo, me and Charlie
Why
just
are we
told you
arguing here?
it's about the amount of people he rotated. That's the issue.
Okay, hear me out. Chelsea were very clear about this from the beginning. We're gonna try to rotate as much as we can in the Conference League and the Cups until we reach the latter stages. By the way, it was very clear. This is not like something that Maresca woke up in the beginning of the game and said, "Oh my God, I am rotating everybody." That was already briefed to everyone around the club and the fans. We have two teams. I'm not defending that. I think you guys don't understand the point. I'm not defending that way of doing it, but it was briefed, and that was what is going to happen. And to be honest, if they drawn against Newcastle, if he fielded a big team, and then in the second round, you were drawn away at Liverpool at Anfield, tougher. And then the round after, semi-final, you're playing at Wembley, if I'm not mistaken. You're playing City. And then the final, you have to play the first team. Now, every round, you're going to have to play the first team then. That's the whole point. He tried the second team. The second team didn't work out. Alas. Move on. Now, the problem happens, Charlie, if he doesn't make top 4 at the end of the season. And if he doesn't win the Conference League.
That the Carabao Cup doesn't get in the way.
Now, we talk about, did you need the second team even if you weren't going to make top 4?
No, but the only point we're making is that you don't have
also,
to sacrifice
Enzo and
Carabao Cup to
Cuckoo,
achieve
João
that.
Felix.
That's it. You don't have to sacrifice Carabao Cup to achieve those.
To be
things.
honest with you,
That's it.
Charlie, let's just put it this way. Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, there was quality out there. There's quality out there,
Modric,
yeah.
João Felix, Disasi, who's bought for some money, for £35 million, Badiashile, £35 million, right? These are not, on paper, these are not scrubs, right? On paper.
They're not, no.
They are scrubs on the pitch. But on paper, these are...
No, but
that's the reality, bro. The reality is money-wise, these guys, the team that they fielded, actually, is probably more expensive than the Liverpool team. It's more expensive than the Arsenal team. That's the reality, though. Enzo Fernandez,
maybe not Arsenal.
Disati, Badiashile, Jurgensen, Felix, Nkunku, Modric. How much is that?
Yeah,
bro, Dewsbury Hall cost £25 million.
It cost a lot of money.
Exactly. That's the hand he's dealt. I know what you guys are. Oh, you should have played the first team. And if Palmer gets injured because Bruno Guimaraes, hear me out. It is a very plausible scenario. Bruno Guimaraes or Joao Linton goes on Cole Palmer, bang, gone. Cole Palmer is injured for 2 months. Okay, we're crying here. Every Chelsea fan is, oh my God, why did you have to play Cole Palmer? Who cares about the Carabao Cup? Who cares about the Carabao Cup? Oh, if Madu Jackson played and he got injured, who cares? Oh, he just played Saturday and he plays Wednesday. How is we going to field on Sunday? The problem is we look at it now because nobody got injured. But the reality is, Man City, Gavardiol walked out limping. Nathan Ake walked out limping. Savini got injured. That's the reality.
So are we just saying then that we don't play any good players in the cup because they might get injured?
It's not that, but he has the privilege. Okay, hear me out then. Very good question, Charlie. He has the privilege to play a second team that should be, on paper, confident enough. Am I wrong? Sorry.
Yeah.
Competent enough.
Yes, it should be. But at the same time, what I would say is that second team has only played against Ghent, Barrow, and Panathinaikos.
That's how they gain experience. That's how they gain experience. I'm going to give you an example.
Yes,
Conor Bradley is being prepared. If Conor Bradley doesn't play, if Conor Bradley was injured, if Conor Bradley is not going to play in the cup games, where is Conor Bradley going to play?
No, I get that. But what I'm saying is that like this was a big step up for this team. And I get it, they need experience in these bigger games, but having only just beaten Newcastle with our best team a few days before, to think we're going to go to their place when they're going to make maybe 2 or 3 changes like they did, and we're going to make 11 changes and expect to win, I think
By the way, Charlie,
naive.
By the way, Charlie, bear in mind that game was not as easy as people think. It's not just Chelsea at home against Newcastle. Just
No, it's
easy.
difficult. It's
Another day
difficult.
at the office. They just slapped them up 5-0.
Start getting the excuses ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
No. Forget about that, bro. I'm thinking we'll get to it anyway. But that game wasn't easy against Newcastle.
I know your
Chelsea.
games.
There you are.
It wasn't easy.
That's what makes me think even more. If you're coming up against this team again, when it wasn't easy with the first team and they gave you some sort of problems, why would you go?
Saad, he knew his
team,
chances.
bro.
Okay, let's just be don't be around the bush. He knew that his chances of winning are much less than when he played with the first team. He knew that. I'm not denying that. He knew that Disasi is not Malagusto or Reece James right back, right? He knew that Shrewsbury Hill is not a right wing.
That's what we're
He knew that
criticizing.
Renato Vega's not fantastic. You know what I mean? He knew that. It's
That's what we're. Martin, that's what we're criticizing. We are criticizing the fact that he
Mo's
knew
making
it
our
was gonna
point
be-
better without realizing.
No, you guys don't understand the point.
That's what we're criticizing.
I knew
We're criticizing.
he is. These are the players he's gonna play. Sad, okay. If they win the game, I'm gonna try to win it with these players. If it doesn't work, it's all right. You guys are criticizing this because you think you should have gone stronger in the cup a little bit or give Palmer 20 minutes. I think Dan this morning explained it very well in the National League. He said, yes, he took Palmer, and yes, he took some players that can come on. If there was 20 minutes left in the game and he's 1-0 down, he would have brought these players on. But he knew at 2-0, it's a tough thing to come back. If it was 20 minutes, yes, and 1-0 down, that is the thing. Anyway, let's not focus on the cup. Let me do, there's a couple of super chat here. Redline Taranga saying, can we get the likes up, you bunch of bozos? Guys, we have over 400 people here. We aren't even on 100 likes, right? Hit that like button, people. It's a rational conversation. Yes, it's a bit heated, which is unexpected, but run up the likes, people. Hit the like button. Let's get to 200 likes live. I don't know why you guys are hesitant. And
Yeah, if you guys didn't think,
Arteta been doing it longer, bro.
If you guys didn't think that there was going to be arguments in this stream, there's 3 Arabs and then there's big up Charlie as well. I'm sure he can get riled up at times. Listen, there's going to be arguments in this stream, guys. Just a warning for you guys, yeah? Redliner Taranga said, fair Saad, but Arteta has been doing it longer, bro. Yahi, I don't have to worry about this because Arteta came straight into the Arsenal team, and what did he do? Win a trophy.
What was
So
Emery's team?
he took it wasn't Emery couldn't even win anything with Emery's team. Emery couldn't win anything with Emery's team. So where do we go from there?
Can I ask you a straight question?
Where do we go from here?
Let me ask you a straight question. Let me ask you a very good question. But before we do that, big up my guy John from Malaysian.
Yeah, so I mean, for your shout
Yeah,
out.
that's Malaysian ringgit. Big up to you.
All right. See, big up my guy. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let me ask Charlie a question, not you,
I'll
Sam.
teach you how to say thank you in Malay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yes, that means thank you.
There
in
we go.
Malay.
Terima kasih.
Yes, that's it.
Big up.
Now, if you say in Urdu Terima, it means your mother.
Yeah, I know. Terima kasih.
Yeah. So that's the thing that like
crazy. So
that's
yeah.
different, like the word
Yeah.
susu. Susu in Malay means milk. Susu in Urdu, it means piss. You guys are like, you got what I'm saying? Susu in Filipino means susu. So like it's a different thing. You got to be so different languages around the world have different meanings.
Fair.
But anyway,
How about you teach us more languages, Hassan? Go ahead.
This is quite educational as well, isn't it?
yeah, it's very educational.
Yeah, very educational.
Chef, it's very educational channel. It's
Mo-
actually
language episode.
it's gonna be on Discovery. The Discovery Network are buying the rights to this channel.
No,
so-
you got any local dialects you can teach us? Any languages you want to share with us, mate?
No,
Teach
bro,
us how to
it's
speak
Arabic.
American, man.
Mo
Yeah,
can
yeah.
barely speak Arabic, bro.
Bro, I
What
can barely speak
languages
Arabic
can
and
you
English,
give?
bro. I barely speak Arabic and English.
bro.
Arabic and English is just barely. I can get by, bro. I can get by.
Oh my days.
Anyway, you
Hey,
were going to ask me a question, Mo.
No, you're
I
gonna ask
wasn't.
me a
Khalas.
question, bro.
Your time is past, son.
Oh,
Okay, khalas. Yes.
Because you wanted to say things about Malay and stuff like this.
No, that was actually Husam that said, guys, shall I tell you how to say thanks in Malay? So it
Let me
wasn't
ask you something, Charlie.
yeah.
If Emery was given the same, looking at in hindsight now, what he did with Aston Villa, if Emery, why are you doing this sound? If Emery was given the same resources and time that Arteta's given, do you think we would have reached the same point with Arsenal?
Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It's yeah, I think he could have done. I don't want to say he definitely would have done because you don't know.
Nobody knows, but more likely than not.
I think it would be a safe bet to say that he wouldn't have done any worse.
He wouldn't have done. Okay, he wouldn't have done any worse.
No,
but Arteta has done a good job.
No, that's what I mean. He wouldn't have done any worse than Arteta's done. But I think with Emery last season, Arsenal probably win the league.
If with Emery,
yeah.
What?
Disagree with that, but anyway, listen, I think that Arteta, I don't think he would have done the same job. I don't.
Why?
And reasoning for that.
Give me one good reason.
Reasoning for that is the whole situation. I don't think he would have made the decision to get rid of Aubameyang when clearly it was starting to cause a problem. I think he would have actually kept Aubameyang in his position and kept on going with Aubameyang. Arteta, him with obviously the board and everything, they made that decision together. Arteta was very for it. I don't think he would have done that. And listen, he wouldn't have gotten rid of Pepe. He wouldn't have gotten rid of some of these players. He would have.
Why are you assuming that he would have? If the board has given him the same authority that he given to Arteta, would he get rid of anybody you don't like? Why not?
No, because I don't think he would have gotten rid of those players. That's
what
number one.
Emery is not like a man enough, like Arteta. Is that what you're saying?
Not necessarily not man enough, but I don't think he would have. Arteta saw obviously that it was causing an issue within the training facility, within the team, within the club. It was causing the trouble, bro. The guy was out of control. He was taking time off, turning up late to training. And the thing is, when Arteta came in, you saw straight away he tried to set these whole non-negotiable rules and all of that kind of stuff. So you could see he's trying to get the team to be following rules and making sure that you're on time to training, that you're on the pitch, you're fighting for each other, building a whole connection for the club, bro. And that's it.
Hold on. Martin, you're saying Emery can't handle big personalities, but Arteta doesn't have big personalities in the team.
Damn, he just cussed Saka.
No, they don't. Saka's a youngster.
The thing is,
Saka's not a big personality yet. Yeah, come on. Are we gonna do this?
We are yet to see a massive big personality, like an ego-driven footballer,
like an Ozil ilk of a signing.
I need to see a big player come in and then see how he handles that before I can say, you know what, Arteta can.
Like an Mbappe kind of signing,
something like that, bro. Somebody whose ego so high, they know they're hot shit, bro. But they'll still go out there and perform, and you have to maintain that. You have to keep them in check. Managers are able to do that. Certain managers are able to do that. Certain managers are just not. Do you know what I mean? So it's just about that, bro. To be honest,
yeah,
I don't know if he's able to do that yet.
A bad job, but I was speaking to Potts earlier.
I don't think Emery's that guy, by the way. I don't think Emery's that guy either. To be honest, the way he let players,
Emery's that guy. Yeah,
the way he let players disrespect him. The way he let players disrespect him, clearly have reins on things.
Let's put it this way. Would Arteta at Villa do what Emery's done? No, he wouldn't.
I think he would.
No.
What? Okay, hold on. I actually disagree with you here, Charlie. I think he would.
You think Arteta would do the same job at Villa as Emery?
Do you want me to tell you the truth? Arteta has done with Arsenal a better job than the job that Emery has done with Villa. People forget that the season that Arsenal started the 50-something points out of like 59, something like, or 61 points. Out of 60 points, right? Out of the 20 games, Arsenal got 51 points. That was a record, right? The best start ever in a Premier League season. Arteta was 5th the season before. 5th. People thought that Arteta would get sacked. People thought Arteta would get sacked a couple of months into the season after, when he bottled top 4.
So what are you saying?
You know what? You're saying hindsight now, Charlie, before I come in on Sam. You're saying hindsight now because they challenged for 2 seasons. Arteta has improved every single player at Arsenal. Everyone.
Odegaard, bro. Who even looked at Odegaard, bro?
Saka.
Was getting
Even
loaned out.
I was
thrown around, bro.
owner of any top 6 club except Spurs because I don't count them. The other 5, I'm hiring Arteta as the manager. If I'm the owner of the other 15, I'm bringing in Unai Emery. Unai Emery has managed PSG and Arsenal and failed at both. And when Unai Emery was at Arsenal, he was ahead in the top 4 race by like 7 points with 4 games to go. And he bottled a top 4 race for no reason whatsoever. Like they could have gotten the top 4. And then went to Baku. And we know what happened. We got my guy Troops. Baku again, you get me? 4-1 lost there by the Chelsea. So that's what Unai Emery did. Also, in case people are unaware, the most embarrassing comeback in Champions League history, the 6 goals conceded away at the Camp Nou, the manager was Unai Emery. Some managers may be better for mid-table clubs, for clubs like that. Do I think Eddie Howe would do well at a big club? No. Do I think Brendan Rodgers did well at big clubs? No. Do I think any of these managers? Yes, some managers. By the way, prime example, Graham Potter. Graham Potter was someone everyone rated, including myself when he was at Brighton. He went to Chelsea and he buckled under the pressure. Some people just don't have the personality for it, to be honest with you. And the way that I respond to it is genuinely what I think is the fairest way to respond to it. If I became Ipswich manager tomorrow and had the choice between one of the two, I'm getting Emery. But if I became, the owner of like Chelsea tomorrow, I'm getting Arteta because I know he can handle people. He can handle himself in a big club. These things, they matter as well. Brendan Rodgers probably was tactically good, but he couldn't handle the personalities. Every press conference, he was fucking shit. After every loss, he told us how good the character was. So that's why, it just didn't work.
In Hog style.
He showed good character at the Istanbul game at Selhurst Park, isn't it?
Charlie, I've been very nice to you. This is the second stream.
Just get.
Don't make me an asshole, man. Because you see Husam's gegen press, it's different. If I press you now,
it was just a little gentle jab.
Don't poke the bear. I'm just telling you,
bro. Can you do the super chat, Husam?
Mo, it's dollars. It's for you to shout out. It's your people.
African cat is in dollars. My people is crazy.
Hey, Charlie's funny. Charlie's funny. He takes these slides.
No, Charlie's getting the vibe of Emmett Chef, bro. He's getting the vibe of Emmett Chef. It's not that deep. It's an educational channel.
I love it.
There's this notion that players. There's two.
First, can you tell people to put W's in the chat?
Notion. W's in the chat for my guy, African
Cat. In the chat for African Cat. Thank you. I apologize for the fraudulence of my co-host. Go ahead, Mo.
Did you big African Cat up? Thank you, African Cat. Husam, you read the super chat.
Yeah. No, you're going to read it.
Why?
You're the super chat reader.
This notion that players might get injured in game. Okay, I kind of fucked that up straight away, bro.
Here you go, then. You can read the super chat now, Sam.
Go ahead, Mo. Don't give him the out.
That notion that players might get injured in games is the same. They can get injured training. What if Chelsea at the end don't make the top 4 and don't win the Conference League? Last season, City didn't get injuries. Yes. But the problem is the amount of games people play this season. And also Thursday, Sundays, I think it's a lot of minutes for the players, African Cat. The reality is, and people don't want to, I think people don't want to admit this. There are 2 teams that were bought for a reason, money spent for a reason. There was no point of not playing these players, right? Because they already bought them. So they had to play these players.
If they bought all of this, if they spent all of this money and they bought all of these players, why can they not play? Why can they not mix and match the first team and the second team?
That's something I don't know, bro.
That's the problem for me. That's the problem for me. As an outsider looking in. If I'm looking at it objectively, of course I want Chelsea to fail. I want them to be out of all of the cups and go trophyless and end up 19th. But objectively speaking, why not mix both teams together? Why is it one team, one team? One team, one team. And then if it goes...
even Slot started Robertson, and he started Jones, and he started Soboslai.
In the League Cup, bro.
And he started Gakpo and Diaz. In the League Cup, by the way.
It was.
By the way, people are getting gas. People were like, I saw so many shameless Liverpool fans. Oh, he started Robertson. Oh, Tsimikas might be playing on the weekend.
Yeah, but that's not shameless. It's true. Tsimikas will start tomorrow.
No. I think Robertson's starting still.
Really?
Jack, I was saying
bet that Robertson won't play left back.
Huh?
Name your bet right now. Robertson won't play left back.
Yeah,
haram, you don't bet.
Haram, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make halal bet. Ahwa apology, either from me to you or from you to me.
Khalas.
Okay, we start the stream. This is the exact paragraph. I am sorry to Husam because he has more knowledge than me and he understands football more.
No. What is this?
Oh, but why are you so you're so confident?
Because firstly, if I sit
I'm confident. If Robertson starts tomorrow, I will say Saad has superior ball knowledge on Ahwa. No problem.
If I come out there and say Husam
has more knowledge than me,
bro, if I come out and say Husam has superior ball knowledge to me, bro, people are gonna know it's a lie, bro. So I can't come out and say that. We have to say something
that's not
something
true.
that's
Saad, why don't you name your apology?
Even Charlie didn't laugh.
Name your apology.
They banged for
Say
me.
your
I laugh.
apology.
That's all I
Say
need.
your apology that Husam will say if he if Robertson starts. You can say what Husam said. His apology.
If he starts, on
But
the
that only
weekend,
can happen if you agree to say what
Rob-
he says.
Yes, you have to agree to say what I said.
Like you have to agree to what he said.
If you aren't confident, I'll break it down.
Khalas.
عادي.
No. You
Slot
can say it.
Has
but
been
if he
very
starts-
strong with his substitutions. Slot's thing is, I'm not going to give you a chance to fuck up my season. Anytime someone has a stinker, he drops him. He's not fucking around. Now, obviously, Robertson was our worst player on the pitch against Arsenal. The fact that he started 3 days later away at Brighton in the Carabao Cup shows me that now
He's
Tsimikas
definitely not gonna start. Khalas, Saad.
I
He's
think
not gonna
Tsimikas
start.
is
starting
gonna
tomorrow, I promise
and
you.
if Robertson starts tomorrow, I need
Yes.
Husam to sing North London Forever full screen. Full screen.
Yeah, but I'm not asking you to sing You'll Never Walk Alone.
But you need to do it. You've sung it.
No, we have to have the same exact bet, bro. We're not changing bets.
Charlie's like, what the fuck is this?
I
Is this
say
about
okay,
football?
okay.
What's going on here?
I'll agree. I'll agree with that if you agree to sing You'll Never Walk Alone full screen.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's very fair.
No,
I
you
think
can
that's
you
very
can
fair.
put out the words on Google. You'll be
All
all
I
right.
know is,
Google
and
it.
you'll never walk. That's all.
You can Google it, bro. Outsam, that's very. Well, Outsam, now that's very fair. That's very fair.
Sad
Well,
won't
Saad,
take the bet.
If you don't take the bet, you're a fraud. Saad. It's a very easy thing. Who cares if you sing?
I'm not singing that. He needs to sing.
There you are. Then no bet,
and then
guys.
I say
No,
no.
there
you
I
chickened out, bro.
No bet.
Yeah,
No bet.
Well, you
Bet off.
chickened out, bro.
There is
You
no,
chickened
no,
out.
bro.
You
Yeah, let's
chickened
just carry
I
on.
out.
have a weird thing. I have a weird
forget
thing
it. Big
about
up
singing
to-
other people's songs, bro.
Big up to
Nah,
Jack
khalas,
Howie.
you're
I
a
hold that.
fraud.
El Sad in the chat right now. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Mo.
Yeah.
Literally, you know what? You know what, Saad? Sam literally mended and changed his apology
He
to
didn't
suit
take
what
it.
you wanted him to do. And now you back off, bro. Now you're chickened
This
out,
is the
bro.
thing. I can't sing other people's songs, bro. I just can't, man.
But why
I
did you
just
want him
can't.
to sing that, bro?
Anybody from the top 6, I can't do
El
it.
Sad.
I don't mind doing it for
Why
like.
did you want him to do it? Because you're a fraud. Say it.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
because I need
you're
to
a fraud.
listen. Do you know?
He's so confident Robertson will
Do you know
start
the
by
real
whole
reason? Do you know the real reason why I want him? First of all, I'm confident I'll win the bet, but also the main reason I wanted him to do it and full screen is because I need to screen record that so I can use it on my channel. That's the real plan. That's the reason why. So that's the reason why you got my plan now. I put it out on the open. There we go. And hate him.
Are you
Hate him.
gonna
If
say-
you ever think, hate him. Listen, if you ever
Charlie,
think,
are you not entertained?
no, hold on. Hate him. That's a disrespect to me,
Hate
bro.
them, not hate them.
If you ever think, big up to you, bro. If you ever think I will sing that shit club songs, bro. Fuck Tottenham. Fuck everything they stand for. Fuck them as an institution and as a football club and everything they've ever done in football, which is practically nothing anyway. Fuck them. Fucking
Okay,
sing
now
their song, bro. They're
Sing
singing
with me,
shit.
Sad. Oh, when the Spurs. Go ahead, sing it. Sam.
Fuck
Go
off.
marching. By the way, Haitham, just so you know, Sad was singing it 4 months ago when Spurs were playing Man City.
Oqsimu billah, wallahi I wasn't. Wallah, oqsimu billah. You think, bro, I wasn't even celebrating their fucking goals. I was doing a watch along and I sat there. Everybody else was
This
getting
is
giddy
fun.
around me,
This
bro.
is fun.
And I'm sitting there watching the goal, bro. Fuck Tottenham, bro. Fuck everything they stand for. I hate
Alas,
them as
Remember
okay,
this?
you're gonna
How
get-
did you feel
You're
in the
getting
Sun
the
1-1?
You're gonna get the stream demonetized,
He's a
bro.
fucking
The
piece of
amount of
shit.
cussing words. Bro.
Sorry, he's a
What
piece
the
of work,
what's
bro.
wrong
This
with
guy's
you,
a piece
bro?
of work, and guess what? He missed it intentionally. I know it.
Son
I see
missed
it
the
in his
one-on-one
eyes. I
intentionally.
see it in his eyes, bro. I see it in his eyes, bro. I know what kind of guy that guy is. Oh, one-on-one specialist.
Okay, are we going
Bro,
into?
oh my god,
Sad.
one-on-one specialist misses a one-on-one against Ortega, shoots it right at his foot. Bozo, bro. This guy, bro. Well, like he's the epitome of Tottenham Hotspur. When it comes to the crunch time, they fucking fail every time. When their manager asks them of something, they fail, fold, and drop on the floor.
To you,
Okay.
okay. Hold on. How about? Why is he so upset, bro? How about you just?
خلاص انسى
No, the bet. Are we
What?
doing the rest of super chats?
Okay,
Yeah,
I think you'll never walk alone.
Guys, it's on. It's on.
It's on. You're gonna sing it.
It's on.
Yeah,
It's on.
confirmed.
It's
So
on.
sad. If Cinecat starts tomorrow, you're gonna sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" once
Yeah,
and for all.
yeah, confirmed.
Full screen.
Full screen.
And I'm telling you from now, don't half-ass it. Don't go like, and you'll never. Don't read it like you're reading a fucking poem. You have to sing.
Not full screen because I want to be on the screen with him when he sings.
No, he's gonna
No
get
point.
recorded.
If half the hour, if half the
No,
hour
he's gonna
thing-
get
Hold on,
recorded.
hold on. I'm taking it back. I can't.
There you
no,
are.
no, no,
There
no.
you are, you fraud.
on.
I can't,
you
bro.
have to write
Because I'm
inside in the
thinking of
chat.
my bro. Guys, put El Sard in. Listen, put El Sard in the chat.
Yeah,
100%.
even he
Oh my
knows.
God, he would rather take
Hold on.
the L than take the bet. bro.
100%. Because it feels disgusting to sing another top 6 club. I actually have no beef with Liverpool. I don't care. I
You're
have
not
no
even on the same table with them, so it doesn't matter, bro. I'm being serious, bro. Wallah, I'm being serious, bro.
You know what? I'm
Cook
sick of
his
Mo.
ass.
I'm being very serious,
Sick
bro.
and tired of Mo talking like this, bro. This guy, I'm telling you right now. Do you know what Mo's doing?
Why
He's
are you
loading
upset,
up.
bro?
He's loading
What?
up because he knows next week. You know what I mean?
Okay,
there's
can
a
I ask you
big
something? Are you
game.
okay?
So
Okay,
I've
I wanna.
seen what he's doing on YouTube,
Let me
bro. I've
ask
seen
you
what
something.
he's
Okay,
doing. So-
okay. You said
Halas,
I'm
let me
wrong,
ask-
right? I am wrong. I'm wrong, right? Are you on the same table as Liverpool?
I think we're the third biggest club in England.
Okay, are you on the same table as Liverpool? See, it's a yes or no question.
No,
yes or no
because they've
question.
got more league
That's
titles and they've got more.
That's it. So it's
Way
okay
more
to
time.
sing with them.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's okay to sing the
They got,
song.
no, but they've got more trophies. Okay, halas. Them and Man United.
Trophies. Forget the trophies.
No.
You
It's based
literally.
on trophies. It's based on trophies. The
Can we
total
stop pressing
trophies.
Saad? خلص he took the L.
خلاص he took that.
Wallahi, Mo starts, bro, with this shit, bro. Wallahi,
I
if
think-
you know because of
Sam
this,
is the one who
because of this-
started
No,
this,
but
bro.
hold on, no, because you done this now, yeah, and you brought up this whole shit and saying we're not on the
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
Don't
anything.
you dare lose at the San Siro, because if you lose, I will be the first.
I'll get
one there.
cooked. I know I'll get cooked.
No, but I was gonna take it easy on you because you're my brother.
I don't want you to take it. Why you want to take it easy on
Brother,
me? I don't need you
wallahi,
to take
this
it easy on me,
time-
bro.
This
Bro,
time,
I don't need you to
I'm
take it
gonna
easy,
go
bro.
hard.
Bro, I don't need you to take it easy.
Don't worry.
I
No.
don't need you to take it easy, bro.
Wish
I
I'm gonna take it
easy.
easy. You're gonna wish I'm
Bro,
gonna.
I
take
don't
it
need you to take it easy, Habibi. Why do you want me to
I'm
take
done with Mo, bro. I'm
Don't
done
take
with
it
Mo.
easy. Do you know the difference? Do you know the difference? If I win against you, I won't even celebrate. It's all right for me. But if you win against me, you won't take it easy. You know why? Because that's your Champions League there. That's the
No,
trophy
but
you're gonna.
listen,
It's the only
okay,
European
so
trophy you're gonna
here we
live
go,
this
here we go,
season
here
for
we
the rest
go.
of your life.
Listen,
Exactly, bro. That's the whole
firstly-
point.
Firstly,
Let me
not
talk
hooked.
now. It's
I'm
my
not hooked,
channel.
so that-
Let me
I'm not
talk now,
hooked,
bro. Let
so
me
that
talk, bro.
line is not gonna work with me. I'm with you on
What do
that
you
one.
mean?
Don't think that line's gonna work with me. I'm
It
not gonna
act- it already
compromise.
worked. It already worked.
All I'm gonna say, guys, is Mo saying he wants.
It's already worked, bro.
This club, yeah, but the fact that he's given that we're in a different category to Arsenal. Their
But
team
we
is-
are.
our team is
Historically, we
by far-
are.
by far. Our team is by far better than them. So
I never said that.
yeah,
Never said that. Never said that. See,
go back
don't
to Dan
say
Potts'
things.
channel. Go back to Dan Potts' channel. You said our teams are.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. We
completely
aren't on the same table as clubs, 100%. In terms of teams, you have
Teams-wise.
very good players. You have
teams
very good-
wise.
I literally, you're gonna watch the preview with me and Dan Potts. I
Hello.
said exactly. I don't want to burn it for the people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you know what? Just leave it.
If I
leave it,
was
because-
playing at the Emirates, I'm gonna say this. If I'm playing at the Emirates, I would take the points and run. Same as every big club that goes to play at the Emirates. Take the point and run. You're coming to the San Siro. That's what you guys don't realize. You know why? because you guys don't have experience in Europe. You guys think like you're this little kid
The thing
that
is,
walks naked.
I'm
You know what I
actually-
mean? You're the like little kid in the street, bro, that doesn't have pants. You know what I mean? His mom is like letting him on the street so he can shit himself and he goes on like around everyone, bro. And he
Okay.
thinks he's the big boy, bro.
Okay.
And he goes
okay.
around, bro.
Okay,
That's a problem,
fine.
bro.
That's fine. And guess what? You're the teenager who couldn't afford clothes, so you just picked up clothes out of the bin.
We
and
don't,
put them on.
there's no
Yes,
shame of
free
being,
of-
Habibi,
Oh,
there's
look
no
at this,
shame of
look at
being
this,
poor.
free-
You know
look at
what?
this, free-
There's no
free-
shame
free
of being
clothes, bro.
poor.
Free clothes,
You're
free
not,
players.
Habibi.
Same way.
See the difference?
Fraud.
There is no
Fraud.
shame, alhamdulillah. There is no shame of being poor. Alhamdulillah. All my family, not everyone is rich in
Oh,
life,
wow.
bro.
So Mo's coming
Alhamdulillah,
on the
being
humble
poor.
thing. Here
You
we
are
go.
poor
Mo's coming
shaming
on the
me,
humble
bro.
thing,
You are
Mo's
poor
coming on the
shaming
humble
me
thing,
because I'm
and then
poor,
I
bro.
just get left as the bad guy. Guess what, mate? You can only afford 3 players. How about that, mate? Yeah?
Mate,
Yeah,
Mo,
we're poor, bro.
Mo,
money.
just ask him where his Champions League is, and it's all good.
It's not about Champions. I don't even need the Champions League. What is your
Same
European
argument,
heritage, bro?
Yeah, where,
That is the story.
if you want to start talking, Charlie, big up to you. How comes you don't?
What do you mean he's gonna start talking? Well, how are you talking to him, bro? 2 Champions League, 2 Europa League, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Mo, how many Champions Leagues
How
for
comes
you?
he doesn't have 10 plus?
3 and a
league
triple,
titles?
bro.
Sam, how many
Three
Champions
triple.
Leagues? Sam, how many
You know what I
Champions
mean?
Leagues?
It's just,
How many?
it's just mad.
Sam, how many for you?
Sam,
Sam, how many
Sam?
Champions Leagues for you? 6. 2 for
how many
me.
Champions Leagues for you? 6.
6.
2 for me. And how many in the bottom corner? Oh,
Big up, yeah.
Big up the FA
Big
Cup
up
and the Carabao
the
Cup. Do you know
cup-
why he
no,
was
big
defending the
up-
Carabao
hold
Cup
on,
and the
hold
FA
on,
Cup
hold
now?
on.
And you guys
Big
know.
up. Hey, listen, hold on. Big up the Cup Winners' Cup, man. We are here live and direct.
God.
The Cup Winners'
Oh
Cup
my
and the Interfair
Cup
City
Winners'
Cup.
Cup.
You guys
Hey,
know
big
now.
up-
You guys
Big up
know
to
now when I.
Interfair. Big up. Bro, the thing is, it won't hurt me because I'll still be shameless, bro. I will hold the trophies like this, and I will grace them like they're the best thing I've ever
Can
seen.
people
bro. I know.
calm down? It's just
Yeah, I don't know what's
jokes.
going on. I don't know
It's
why.
just
I don't know
jokes.
why people are getting gassed.
It's jokes and fun, but also with some facts. With Charlie just stated facts. It's just jokes and fun, but with some facts, bro. It's just facts, bro.
Fact is,
No
I have
one
more
lied.
Champions Leagues than all 3 of you put together. So shut the hell up and keep it stepping.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, here we go. Look at this guy. This guy's such a fraud.
I need to see once you have a second star in your leagues, Husam, talk to me in the leagues.
I have six
Maybe
stars.
not league wise, but for sure some cups. Can we do the super chats now? Khalas, you had your say.
got 6
Jack is saying, do sandwich stealing seagulls get smashed tomorrow? Liverpool are gonna smash Brighton tomorrow. And you guys will see 2+ goal margin tomorrow for Liverpool. 2+ goal margin, and they're not gonna take it easy on him. They're not gonna take it easy, Jack. Maybe not league wise, but for sure some cups. He's talking about the Chelsea throwing away the cups, of course.
No, I think that was for Emery, the Emery Arteta thing.
Do you guys think Emery would have won some cups with Arsenal? Might have.
Yeah, Habibi, but he didn't win the cups when he was there anyway. So
I
where
don't
are we
understand
getting
what
this
the
shit?
whole thing is. I don't understand, like, as if he went.
This is the
he went
thing
to
that's so
multiple
confusing.
finals.
He was there.
Like,
It's
no.
not like he wasn't Arsenal. He was literally Arsenal manager and he didn't win a cup. So where are we getting this shit from? I don't get it.
Charlie, by the way, let me know if you have to go, by the way. It's
Oh,
just-
yeah, I'm good for a bit, man. I'm good.
Okay, good. Because this is fun stream. We're still going to have to talk about Arsenal and the Newcastle game.
Big up, guys, man. This is what you get, man, when you have Mo, Husam, Charlie, and Saad, bro, on the same stream. You know, it's just hectic, bro.
Not true. Best start of the season was Liverpool 1920. Absolutely. I just checked it. Literally, Liverpool won 18 drew 1.
Yes.
That was
Man
fucking
United-
nuts.
I think we
Lallana,
all
that was
we
crazy.
equalized in the last second. That was beautiful. Man
So,
United.
Redline Taranga, you're absolutely right. I think it's the best start in Arsenal's football club history. It's actually,
Yeah.
it was historic. Arsenal had 47 points.
Oh, well, last
Wow,
season.
though.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
two seasons ago. 2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago.
the first
Historic
season
without a
where
league title is
first
crazy.
season where we-
47 points out of.
Historic without a league title is crazy.
Bro, they were top of the league 93% of the time, bro. Just
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and who won it?
no, but they won that trophy though. It's called 93% trophy. It's that day.
Fuck you, Mo. Honestly, this guy is such an asshole. Wallah. Sad he's doing this Inter Arsenal thing now. خلاص,
No,
done.
I can't lie. You know what? I can't lie. With that whole argument we just had before, I've tired myself out, so I'm done, bro. I can't even be asked to argue
Yeah,
anymore. You can say whatever.
Rose enjoyed that one. He's enjoyed the little.
Listen,
93%.
I big up to the
Enjoyed it.
93%. Let me give it up to 93% of the season, man. We'll be there.
93% champions.
Last season, bro. Listen, man, we were there, bro, until Aston Villa. I don't know what percent that was. Maybe more. I don't know.
Maybe more, bro. Maybe more. 93, of course. That's the new one, bro. New one. I'm gonna do the next super chat. Here you go. I'm just gonna leave this here. It's actually it's a new thing, bro. It's actually a new thing. It's called 93 trophy. It's actually a new thing.
Oh my god, bro.
It's a new medal. It's a medal, bro. You're the best team ever.
Have you been relegated before, man?
Nah, Habibi, no, never. Never.
There you are. Oh, sorry. Let's move on. I tried to fire the gun.
Let's
and
move
it was on safety. I tried to fire the gun. It was on safety, bro. The strap was on safety, bro.
No, that's
Like,
done.
Let's
Yeah.
move on, bro. That was a done. It was a nerf bullet, bro.
That PSG versus Barca was a daylight robbery. I'm gonna tell you.
But you're the same people that tell Arsenal fans don't cry about referees under Arteta, and now you're crying about the referees for PSG.
Look at him. Look at him, Chelsea fan, bro.
And-
Wallahi, give us the rest.
No, City fan, and he conceded. And he conceded 6 in that game, so it was the referee at fault for all 6 games. And Cavani scored at the Camp Nou. And last season, if we go back to the Arsenal refereeing decisions, Newcastle, Aston Villa, that's literally a league title right there. So yeah, big up.
I've just realized this thing says Blue Moon, bro.
Yeah, he's Man City.
Zoro, you fraud. That's why he's always getting on to me, bro, in the chat, bro. I realized it on Ahwa, bro. Every time he gets on to me, bro, I realize now why he does it. You fraud.
Look at the pinned comment, son. Look at the pinned comment in the YouTube. That big up Aaron, of course, for supporting the channel. Big up my guy Aaron. Big up Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big up Aaron. Absolutely legend Aaron. Always supporting the channels. Always. All the channels actually. Ziad, Saad, my channel, MHF, Husam.
Oh, he comes in. He does this exact same thing on my channel. Just randomly comes in. £10 super chat.
Big up.
Big up Aaron. W's wallah. Timo Puki. Name head diff. I don't know how. I don't know what that means, John. To be honest, Timo Puk name in Malay hit different in this.
Does it mean Timo Pukki, that striker that used to play for Norwich?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So we need the Malaysian guy to tell us if this means anything in Malay.
So what does it
I
mean
think this is a bad word.
Is it?
Probably a bad word, John.
I think so.
Husam
sings NFL.
Since North London forever. Anyway, sad.
This is the guy with the American passport, by the way. Yeah. He reads signs.
Yeah, Charlie is the one who read it. Yeah. And actually, this is not American. This is South African.
What, Zar?
Big up Denzel, man. Big up Denzel.
Is that South African, is it?
Yeah, that's called Rand.
Even though it says Zar.
Yeah?
I think this is actually, it's a South African thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Jay is saying, guys, stop this. The team that Chelsea started was more expensive than the first team plays. We should be talking about why Enzo is so shit. So that's what I'm talking about, Jay. Now we should talk about...
but the price don't mean it's better.
But they're supposed to be good. So what do you do with it? Okay, Charlie, answer this. What should they do with these players then?
No, look, they need to play. Of course they do.
That's it, Charlie.
Yeah, they need to play. Yeah, I'm not doubting that. You know that I've never denied that they need to play, but you know there should have been a mixture.
Martin already put what it means. Big up Martin. He went and Googled it. Big up Jay. Can we go back to football now?
There's no way it means that. Surely not.
Bro.
According to the super chats, Mo knows all about that, bro. Big up to Mo.
I know how to say
fuck, bro. I didn't get that. We starting this again, you fraud? For fuck's sake, bro.
Wallahi, whenever that happens, bro, Mo just gets so embarrassed. He's like, please, man.
I'm not embarrassed, bro. Come on,
No,
why
but it is
watching the
embarrassing,
stream, bro?
bro. Yeah, it is
You
embarrassing.
fraud.
Embarrassing, bro. What the hell,
If
bro?
if Norwich
What
are
did
playing
Sad say? What
no,
did you
if
say?
Nor-
Wallahi?
no, but if Norwich are playing in Malaysia, right? There's no way the commentators are saying that. If Putin's playing.
100%.
They're
They're not
not saying
announcing
it.
the name.
They would, yeah, they would have said something. I just said Mo knows all about that. Claiming about the pussy thing. So. Yeah, take the piss, take the piss,
You
bro.
don't
That
know,
super chat, that super
Big up
chat ruined
Kukurela.
everything,
Big
bro.
up Kukurela who started this whole thing.
La ilaha illallah.
It's more infamous quote. I can smell a pussy.
There you are, Taranga. Red line.
It's Saad, a City player now. He's a pussy. By the way, I don't want to make fun of people's
Whole
names.
stream going to hell, by the way. Hope everyone.
You know
Yeah,
what, Red Liner
So
Taranga,
stream
listen,
is
remember,
gone.
I
I'm
have
sure-
seen you multiple times crying on Husam's halftime spaces. You think I don't watch? I watch them, bro. There's numerous times you're just crying and panicking in games. Everybody's
Like
telling you to calm down, bro. Everybody tells him to calm down, and he's just panicking. Bro, why are we not keeping the? Why are we not going for the goal? Why is this guy still on? Yeah, relax.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't tell me that like as if I'm the one who always panics about
Do
my
it.
team when you're the one that's panicking all the time. Hold that. Fraud. I watch content, bro. I'm on Husam's channel all the time. I know you. See.
Denzel is saying we will see who's daddy Mo. Listen, I'm not going there again because apparently people get upset, bro. Apparently in England it means something different than America, so it's just a joke in America. Apparently it's just different, so I'm not going there again, to be honest. Casemiro and Bruno are going to give their best impression of a press. Ugarte to get a yellow within 15 minutes. Chelsea will control the game from 20 minutes onward. Actually, didn't speak about the game at all, which is astonishing. But let me do the last super. Alhambra.
Languages and talking about genital parts. So yeah.
Alhambra, thank you so much. I'm going to come back to the super chat. Let me just do Tevin. Yeah, Tevin, welcome back. Big up.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, but big up, Tevin. Big up to the man, them. Haven't said much in a while. It has been a bit tough for me recently. Sorry to hear that, Tevin. Big up to you, Kevin. But Mojenda still runs deep. All love, fam. Big up, Tevin. You're always in the chat. Always appreciate you. Always discussing things and absolutely like just giving your opinions. Thank you so much, Tevin, for the support. Appreciate you. We haven't spoken about the game. I actually haven't asked you, Charlie. We have been asking the same thing for every Chelsea fan I've paid. Like I did content last week.
Wallahi, this guy is so dramatic because all I said was I'll be right back. He stopped his whole question just to look at me like, yeah, wallahi, what's the problem, bro?
Charlie, I know. I don't know how long do you have, but listen.
Oh man, I've got like 20 minutes. We're good.
That's perfect. Who do you think his favorites to in the game? Big up, Tevin. Who do you think his favorites? I've seen people lately, Man United fans saying we're going to win the game, and I'm like,
I think we're favourites given the starts to the season. But mate, we haven't won there since 2013. It's 11 years. You know, I'm sick of going to Old Trafford and just coming home loss, draws, and like, look, we've played some good United sides in that time, but recent times we have played some horrendous sides, and we're still not able to get the job done. You know, last season United were terrible. They beat us at Old Trafford, and they somehow managed to throw it away against us at Stamford Bridge. We managed to beat them 4-3. We should win this game. You know, we've demonstrated at the start of the season that we are a comfortably better side than them. But having said that, if we lose, they're only 3 points behind us. And yeah, bro, it's mad. I looked at it when I was live earlier. If we lose, we're 3 points. They're only 3 points.
And then you
behind
play
us.
Arsenal after.
And then we play Arsenal the weekend after. So, like for me, having rested the whole first team in the Carabao Cup, if we don't go and win, I'll be livid about with it, because having made that statement in the Cup, you now must go and win at Old Trafford. And this United team's not good. We know it's not good. You know, nothing's going to have changed under Van Nistelrooy. Like he was there.
He scored 5. Do you know they scored 4 in the first time in
Mo,
years and one half?
Mo, you see, it was like Leicester's B/C team they were playing. Like I would have expected them to win under Ten Hag anyway. Like
I didn't know that.
No, but let's not make out that scoring 5 goals against Leicester's B/C team, who are probably going to get relegated this season, is something to be worried about. It absolutely isn't. But you know, the one thing that does concern me is our record there. I don't know what happens to us when we go there, but we're comfortably a better team than them. We've got better players than them. We've got a better manager than them. It's now what we have to do is just go and put it together on the pitch. For me, there are absolutely zero excuses for us not to walk away with 3 points.
Zero excuses. Plain Man
Zero
United. Even
excuses.
do you know Husam didn't say this.
No,
we
zero
go to Old Trafford.
No, zero excuses.
I swear to God, Husam didn't even say that, and they were like flying Liverpool at that time.
No, but it's
He
different.
said-
though. I mean, it's
he said,
different.
"I go to-"
We spoke about this before about rivalries, how it actually makes it. A little
Charlie
bit
was there
harder.
when we just said we don't even try it.
Yeah. So it's more. I would expect it to be more difficult for Liverpool based on the fact of their intense rivalry. Whereas for us, there is a bit of a rivalry, but it's not on the same level. But yeah, for me, I've got to be honest, mate. There's no excuses for us not to get 3 points. We must. We
It's
have to do
Manchester
it.
United we're talking about. If a Man United fan hear this, it's Manchester United we're talking about, to be honest. At
Yeah, but
their home ground.
This is Manchester United. They're 14th in the
And also
table.
the
though.
Ten Hag guy is gone, bro. He's gone.
Yes, he's gone. But how much? How much has Van Nistelrooy actually done? Like since he's been there? Look, it comes in
Nothing.
Monday. Like maybe 2 training sessions before Leicester. Probably sort of a light session on the Tuesday before the game. Recovery session on a Thursday. He's probably having full training today, Friday. Maybe he does a little session on Saturday, and then we're into the game Sunday. How much time has he really got to work on anything and change anything and put his mark on anything? He doesn't. It's the same group of players. He'll have a few different ideas, but like for me, there's always a slight worry of a bit of a new manager bounce, interim manager bounce, and all that. Players at a point to prove, new manager coming in Amorim, they'll want to make an impression because he'll obviously be watching, but. For me, like as I said, Mo, we've comfortably demonstrated we're a better side than them this season. We've got the better players. We've got a better manager. We're a better team. And if we don't win, then in my opinion, it's unacceptable for us not to win this game. Compounded with the fact that
my prediction is 2 plus goal margin, actually. My prediction is 2 plus goal margin.
For us?
Chelsea.
For us, yeah.
I
predict. Can I
genuinely think that 2 plus goal margin.
Because I know what you're about to drop.
I predicted 4-1 Chelsea.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
So
fair.
guys, let me come in here and drop the facts. And the facts are
Can I
this
get
is
some
the
water,
worst
please?
time.
Some water.
This is the worst time that Chelsea are to play Manchester United, bro. Straight away after they sack their manager, they go and put a performance like that against Leicester. I know it was their B team, I know it was their C team, whatever, yeah. But, bro, those players are full of confidence now. They're like, you know what? A new regime, we're under new rule, we're given different instructions now. You know what I mean? He lets them go out there and be free. Listen, there's a reason why I put Bruno Fernandes, the rat, that stupid piece of shit, in my team. In my FPL team.
Oh my god!
Bro, you should have done, bro. Take him out.
No. He's in there now. It's done. Once I solidify it, bro, it's done.
No. The deadline. The deadline's tomorrow morning, brother. You need to take him out.
I'm telling you right now. الحمرا يا اخي خليني اتكلم بالزربه نقول لهم هذا الشيء حتى هما ما تعرفوا والو مانشستر يونايتد يقتلهم صافي خليني يقول لهم ودابا تشوف انت أحوى دابا نشوفك في أحوى والله. Anyway, listen, this is the thing, yeah? This is the thing. Manchester United are going to come into this game with plenty of confidence. And I'm not even trying to say this to sound edgy or to be edgy or to be the difference of opinion or anything like that. I genuinely believe this. I think that Manchester United are going to come into this a bit more free, a bit more relaxed, a bit more like, you know what I mean? We're at home now. We're able to play our own football, not handcuffed by the tactics of Erik ten Hag. And listen, I think they could give you a game, and I actually think they're going to win. I actually think it's going to be a very high-scoring game, and I actually think it's going to finish 4-3 to Manchester United.
You know Manchester United can be 16th after this game if they lose, right?
Yeah, but I actually think they'll win. I think they'll win in front of their crowd. Yes, I think they win 4-3. Both defenses have shown that they can be lackluster.
I think they can agree it'll be a high-scoring game for sure.
Yeah. Both defenses have shown that they've been lackluster at times.
More goals than you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what they've conceded more goals than me. Why does everybody use that as logic, bro?
But you actually did, and you play Tony Pulis football. Remember, Chelsea conceded one more goal.
We had red cards, and look at the teams that we've come up against, much harder teams.
Why are you upset? What, can you calm down?
Because, bro,
shout him, bro.
You know, Mo, I want to tell you something. Whenever Saad is with us, he's so toxic. I don't get why.
Bro,
when he's on his channel, when he's on his
Because
channel, he's like,
Facts.
big up Chic, big up Sunshine, and make sure you guys are liking us. And he's so nice.
You know
He's
what?
letting them
You know
talk,
what?
eating yogurt on the
Because
side and shit.
because these guys bring it out of me, bro. These guys are my brothers. If you've ever had brothers, yeah, they know how to piss you off, bro. They know which fucking switch to
Can I
turn on
give you the
and then bang.
facts? Can I give you the facts, guys? Chelsea have conceded one more goal than Arsenal. Chelsea are fifth in the table in terms of possession.
1 point behind.
Okay, Arsenal are 11. Arsenal
You better not
average.
lose to Newcastle.
Arsenal average
we'll
less
see.
than 50%. Listen to this. Arsenal that conceded only one less goal than Chelsea averaged less than 50% ball position in the game. That means they aren't the team that control the ball all the time. Right? I know that there are the games that Arsenal played with a man down, but you compensate for this by defending deeper. So you shouldn't be conceding only one goal less than the terrible, horrific Chelsea defense. How that hard to understand?
But
How that hard to understand?
who said the defense was terrible? Though? I said it's just a bit lackluster at times. At times they make stupid
Can you
mistakes.
say
the
that about?
defenders.
Is that your defense does the same?
No, but we've
Okay,
played
so
much
how
harder
did you
games though.
concede?
What games have they played and what games have we played? Please.
They played Man City and Liverpool.
Just before we told them, Liverpool's the first real test. Liverpool, we allowed it because it was the first game of the season. We were
They
telling them
played
Liverpool's the
Newcastle.
first
They
test,
played
and this man
Liverpool.
wants me to sit there
Okay,
and
they
say
played
to them,
Newcastle,
oh, wow, you know what? You come
Liverpool.
up against hard teams. Bro, please, man.
They played West Ham away. They played Bournemouth away. They played Man City. They played Chelsea. They play Liverpool as
Yeah,
well.
play Liverpool, Newcastle, Man City as the three. What you would
And
say.
they're gonna play Arsenal next
And
week.
they're gonna play
Yeah.
Arsenal next week. Why are people so? Why Arsenal fans seriously want us?
So triggered. I love it.
I don't know why, but
I'm
this
not
is the
triggered.
problem.
I'm fine.
When we
If
state the fact,
if we win Sunday and Arsenal drop points against Newcastle, we're above them.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, we're only 1 point behind Arsenal.
And your goal difference is minus is +3 ahead of them. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So if we win and Arsenal drop points, we
No,
move
no,
up.
+1 ahead of them. +1.
Well, why are you
They're 7
planting
or
the
8.
seed? Huh? Why are you planting
I'm
the
not
seed?
planting anything. I'm just stating the fact. The Arsenal fans don't see it this season. They are counting, and that's a good segue
Are
to
you
Arsenal.
saying
Let me just-
Arsenal are on top 4 race? No.
No, I'm not. We're not losing to Manchester. Manchester.
Arsenal top 4 race.
There you are. That's why he's so against
I'm gonna
me saying the
explain
Man
to
United
you.
win.
I'm gonna.
It makes sense now.
I'm gonna explain to you what is the problem here, Husam. I'm just telling you the difference. And that's actually a real talk now. There's no belittling Arsenal. There's no little bro in Arsenal. It's nothing. We are not losing to Manchester's Reds. Why are they going to win? Because the fans are going to sing more loudly. They can't press for anything. It's 3-1. I'm predicting 3-1 Chelsea, to be honest. Yeah, Alhambra. I'm telling you what's the problem with Arsenal, to be honest, this season, guys.
What's the problem?
Arsenal this season have not played on the front foot, right? And have not been playing well. But hear me out. Every Arsenal fan will tell you this. When you watch their streams, when you watch Saad with Ashraf, big up Ashraf, when you watch Saad with Ashraf and all
Big
the
up
guys, they absolutely admit that, Hassan, okay? But there are circumstances. All they are banking on, and if you ask any Arsenal fan, is that they're assuming that Arsenal will go back to the form that they were at the end of last season when everyone is back. Even Rory today was asked by Nobbins, are you worried? He said, no, because when my players, all of them come back, I will revert back to playing the good way.
Yes.
Hear me out.
But they weren't playing good football when they were there anyway.
No, last season they were in the last 16 games, 18 games.
Start of this season they weren't, and they were all there.
Here's the thing. They're all banking on that aspect that they're gonna go play on this notion. They're all play on this notion. Think about it. Even Husam here, he's saying Arteta has changed. He's closer to Simeone than to Pep. So he's not gonna play the progressive football that he played last season in some games. Arsenal fans are banking, and I want Arsenal fans to challenge me on this. Arsenal fans are banking so much, and Saad can answer this, on the fact that they saw Arsenal play dominant, high press, great football, blown away teams last season. Am I wrong, Saad?
Yes, we did.
That's it. Are you banking that when your players are back, you're going to play this brand of football?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to let Husam respond to this. Because Husam thinks otherwise. Husam thinks that Arteta now is a bit cautious. It's a little bit, it's more controlled, it's more
100%,
experienced.
100%.
See, Saad, it's not only me. So I am doubting
here's
that
the
you're
thing.
gonna go back.
Do you know why I won't doubt it? Because even though we've started the game cautiously, the way you said, there's still been games, i.e. the Liverpool game in the first half, i.e. the PSG game, the whole game. Like, we've still had games where we've taken it to teams, we've played that expansive football, we've played that brilliant attacking
Liverpool.
football. So why? Yeah, in the first half, we were all over them, bro.
Do you know
Playing
what is more?
attacking football.
Do you know what is so
Second
common
half,
about that?
second half, I can understand.
Okay, do you know what is
We're a bit
common about these
mixed up.
3 games that you said you're taking it to teams? You know what is so common?
What?
Tell me what is common about these 3 games you played when you're taking it to teams.
I don't know, brother.
You conceded one way or the other. One way or another.
No, not in
Every
PSG.
single one of
No,
them.
We didn't have PSG.
Not PSG, but
Yeah,
Liverpool, Southampton, Leicester. You know the only team you played on the front foot against and you didn't concede? Aston Villa away from home. You dominated them in terms of position. You smothered them. But who got the best chances in the game? Villa. And
But
this is why
regardless,
I'm siding.
But that means nothing. So you guys are definitely saying that Arteta is going to be defensive the whole season. yeah?
I don't know. No.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm not. I am
just
not.
wanna get
I
this
don't
now.
know. I don't
Sam's
know.
definitely saying that though, yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the start of this season.
Okay, but that's fine. In the start,
If he goes plays
in the
attacking
start of the
football
season,
tomorrow and he wins
we-
4-0, how can I say it?
in the start of the season,
I'm with
he
Husam on
does
this
this.
thing.
In the start of the season, last season at the start, what does he do? He experiments, bro. It's like he uses the start of the season to experiment stuff he wants against Premier League teams. No matter how hard it is, he'll still do it. So this is the thing. I don't really take into account the stuff that he's doing now because I think that he will revert back to what he was doing last season. Like,
Which is
people-
what AA
people
here
always-
is saying. Watch this. AA. And every single Arsenal fan, Kevin and Hybrid Ultra, Saad, Ashraf, TKA, Rory, Dayu, Jay, everyone are assuming that Arsenal, just like that, will be able to go on the way that they were like slapping West Ham. You remember dominating Brighton 3-0 last season, Chelsea 5s. They're assuming that. My problem with it is that if this is Man City have enough credit in the bank to say that yes. Even Slot doesn't have any credit in the bank for me to say that he can continue like this. Arteta has changed the way he plays throughout the season many times. But I have not seen enough evidence to tell me that Arteta will be able to turn it around like this. Make it work. Make it tick again. I don't know.
Bro, this is mad. This is mad.
Why is mad?
We said because we said this, bro.
When?
We said this
When?
whole thing last season about look at how he's falling
Why's he
apart.
mad, bro?
Look at Arsenal.
Bro, why is
falling
he mad?
apart. Look at this. If Liverpool are coming to their home,
People think I'm trolling,
lose,
bro.
if they lose, they're gonna be out of the title race. They're gonna be gone all of a sudden. What happens? Bang! We go in and then we start playing well again. Like, listen, don't fully count us out, bro. Don't count us out, bro. 'Cause
I am not.
We've shown.
I am not.
We've shown based on previous evidence. We've shown based on previous evidence that we can go on these long runs. We can go win. So I don't know why you guys are acting like it's completely out of the realm of possibilities that we can go on a win, bro.
How?
No, it's not. No, it's not out of the realms of possibility.
Nobody said that.
No one said
No,
that.
but-
brother.
Okay,
No one-
but
none of
you
us
guys
said
are
that,
acting like
bro.
you guys are acting like it's out of the realm of possibilities.
I hear voices
playing,
in my head.
You guys are acting like it's out of the realm of possibilities that he can play the expansive football again. Like it's.
No, but you
not
can't.
saying
No,
he
no,
can.
it's not impossible. But
We
you
acting
can't.
like these
You
players
can't,
have
but you
amnesia.
can't just flick it. You can't just flick it on and off.
I've seen him do it in games, bro. In games, live. Doing it. First half, we're playing very good and we're playing expansive football. The second half,
I want
we're playing
to
that
ask
football.
something.
He
I want to
switches it
ask.
just
I
like
want to
that.
ask something. I want to ask. So we shouldn't analyze Arsenal now. Should everyone on every single YouTube channel, no one should analyze Arsenal performances now.
No.
We shouldn't. So
But
hear me
the thing is,
out. Hear me
you
out.
can analyze.
Hear me out. If you draw away tomorrow to Newcastle, guys, we shouldn't analyze Arsenal. Don't analyze Arsenal. It's prohibited. It's haram to
Yes.
analyze that. Why? Because Arsenal, they still have the gear to go. They're gonna turn it around. They're gonna flick it, as Charlie says. It's gonna come back. Guys, we're analyzing what we see. That's what we're analyzing.
That's fine. No.
But you guys don't like it.
Nobody said no. Nobody said you can't analyze what you see, bro. You can analyze what you see, but now you're actually saying, even though you've seen that we're able to play that football, and I don't know whether you're going into a whole thing where these players have just forgotten how to play expansive football.
They haven't.
So I don't understand where the
Manager's instructions.
The thought process doesn't make sense to me.
Do you know if you were getting the results? I'm just gonna say you better win tomorrow. To be honest with you, it's lunchtime kickoff. You better win tomorrow.
100%.
Because if City freaking win away at Bournemouth and you don't win,
and we win,
big trouble, bro. It's big trouble.
No, it's a must win, 100%.
In theory, sorry, Mo, if Chelsea win, if Villa win, and Arsenal drop points, Arsenal are out of the top 4. They'll drop out.
Okay, it's fine.
You give him a shock. He's thinking about it now. He's not gonna sleep now. He's not gonna sleep now.
I just spoke. I just said it's okay. It's fine.
We can hear you.
Next week, when Arsenal are like 5th or 6th, we'll have to revisit it.
No. I know I'm more consistent than Chelsea. I know I'm more consistent than Aston Villa. I know you guys will drop points over me. 100%.
Oh, we will drop points.
100%. I know I'm more consistent than you guys. I even think I'm more consistent.
You're definitely more consistent than Chelsea, without a shadow of a doubt. Nobody can argue that.
I even think I'm more consistent than Liverpool. So let's not sit here and act like this is something mad to say, bro. It's just it is what it is. I'm not. Of course, if we lose, I'm gonna be pissed off and I'm gonna be like, bro. Now this could be a wrap for the title, but let's not sit here and disrespect the fact that I'm not gonna get top 4, bro. What is this, bro? What is this?
No, you're definitely getting top 4. You're getting top 3, bro. Top 2.
No one said the top 4's not happening.
Top 4? Are we mad? Arsenal not in the top 4 is. I think it's a dream.
Let's listen. I want people to say this because it gives me, it looks even better, bro, when I have to face them again. You know?
Why do people think I'm doing some tactics or something? In the facts.
We see you, Mo.
So can you explain to me what am I doing? Can you explain to the people what am I doing before we end the show?
Husam already clocked it, bro. Husam, explain.
What am I doing? Don't ask for Husam's help.
No. You are accusing Mo. You accuse him.
Why are you asking for Husam's help now? Why are you asking for Husam's help?
Shall I tell you why?
Sam, exit the show. Hussam, turn off your camera.
Shall I tell you why? Because Husam pointed it out. I see what you're doing, Mo, because you're trying to do all this shit about Arsenal because you know the game's coming up. You have to build up the rivalry right now. Because as soon as
I didn't. Bro, I'm just telling you something. There is no rivalry between me and you. We aren't on the same table. We aren't even in the same league.
No, but you just you need to build up.
I don't. That game is not important to you because you aren't. Because this season, I don't think you're going to focus on the Champions League. I think you're going to focus on the league. So I don't think that game affects anything about your going to the second.
By the way, big up Tevin, because we know you are not above it, Mo. We know you've done this before, yeah? We know Mo gender is in full effect. Guys, court is in session, bro.
Bro, I don't know what you guys mean, to be honest with you.
Pull out the gavel, bro. Pull out the gavel. Yeah.
It's here.
Mo gender is in full effect.
I don't understand this. I'm not allowed to speak. You know what the problem is? We're not, seriously, this is gonna get annoying. People are not allowed to analyze Arsenal. We're allowed to analyze Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea. We're not. All we have to say is say nice things about Arsenal. If I don't sit here and tell you guys Arsenal will turn it around, you're going to be absolutely flying with 25 games. Oh, everything that happened to you is circumstances because of red cards. I'm the bad guy. Anyway, I'm done here. I'm done with you guys. I'm done.
Hit that hammer.
Let's read the super chats before this fraud starts.
It's done. It's done. It's sad that you're starting your stream.
Hit the hammer.
Yeah,
here you go, bro. Here you go. Here you go. It's right here.
Did you just smash your keyboard?
I actually have a thing.
It's got a thing.
Oh my god,
it's happening, bro. It's all here.
Hey, you know what? Mo is invested, bro. Mo said, you know
Judge
what?
Judy. Let's go.
You have to, bro. He said if you have to do it, you go big or you go home, bro. You know what I mean? He said you go big, bang, buy everything.
Anyway, listen, people. Saad, are you guys? This is gonna redirect to Saad.
You guys.
Of course, before you go on, Charlie, what do you got coming up? My God, I know. Did you just do a stream with? You're doing a stream with Dan.
Oh, I've done that already. But if people want to go and check that out, they can. Yeah, got on with Flawless tomorrow night, Man United preview, 8 o'clock. So if you want to check that out, make sure you do. Got all the usual stuff, match vlogs, previews, all that stuff. So if you want to subscribe, heading nearly at 14K. So if you want to help me get there, that would be greatly appreciated.
Are you doing watch along? You're at the game. No, you're not at the game.
Well, if I'm trying to get to the game, I don't have a ticket yet, but I normally something last minute normally happens. But if not, I probably will do a watch along if I'm not at the game. So stay tuned
You're
for that.
on your channel or you're on Chelsea fan?
No, I'll probably be on my channel. But if not, it'll be over on Chelsea Fan TV. It'll be on one of them too.
All right. Dad, Ashraf is coming to your channel. And you got, oh my God. Crisis talk or injury crisis talk or what is it?
Emergency meeting.
Later now.
You're muted. Of course.
Yeah, it's
talking to
gonna be
Ashraf on the
crisis talk, man. Crisis talk, bro. Crisis talk, man.
حبيبي what crisis Tom Yas was injured.
Emergency
Right.
stream.
Emergency meeting.
stream with sirens, bro. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do, bro. Big up.
Let me redirect to Saad anyway. You're live already.
I'm live. I went live.
Okay, guys. Appreciate everyone that watched us. Guys, you guys are frauds in the chat. Everyone in the chat is a fraud because we still have over 400 people here. We're not even 200 likes. So you all are frauds.
Pathetic.
Super chatters, you guys are amazing. Fantastic support for the channel. Big up to everyone that supported the channel, of course, here. But you guys have to hit that like button because we really need the like button to push the algorithms for YouTube, who are absolutely doing us dirty at the
What
second.
do you have coming up, guys? I'm live at 11 as well. Liverpool show. You get me, so check that
Oh,
out.
you're live today.
Yeah,
I didn't
inshallah.
know that you're live today.
Every Friday at 11, my Liverpool stream.
Yeah.
My Liverpool meetings.
I'm not live again today, but tomorrow, Sam's doing a watch along, of course. Are you doing a watch along for Arsenal as well?
Yeah, tomorrow's hell. Tomorrow's not just live. Tomorrow's just work, habibi. So
All
good
right,
luck.
people. Big up, people. Charlie's channel is in the description. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. We'll take you to Saad. We're out of here, people.